Alright, what's up guys? It's Satch again. I got Game Dev Tycoon here. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and continue playing this. Elena's not here this time, and I hope you guys don't think that I was, we're just joking around. Just a disclaimer. So, yeah, the last game we made was Tippy Toes, which was actually our best game so far. And why not do let's do a game report for that. Sorry. I'm a little bit flustered today. And I gotta remember to... Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on the time. Ooh, that's loud. Let's see, dance simulation, great combo. World design is not very important. Graphics seem to be very important to this type of game. So yeah, I gotta keep an eye on the time because I got a load of laundry going on and don't want anybody to steal my clothes. So, let's research a new topic and let's do some horror. Why not? Research horror, and hopefully Tippy Toes keeps us selling while we're researching this, which it looks like it is. Okay, off the market, very nice. That's a good amount of money. I wish it was actually that easy to sell games, because my gosh, I would be a game designer in an instant. Okay, yeah, so we got horror. And let's do horror adventure. And we'll go on the G. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. Let's make a G64 game. And this will be called Scary. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of the dark? Sorry. That's a stupid way to spell it, but I really don't care. Alright, so yeah, story and quest, gameplay. I know the engine. I'm pretty sure, guys. I put my confidence way too high in that one game we made last episode. Let me actually see what that was. Because I was talking... I think it was Space Explorers. Yeah, it was Space Explorers, and I was talking some big game. And that turned out to be an absolute piece of crap, so that's my bad. Let's balance these out, why not? Because we want the monsters to be chasing us and whatnot. So yeah, I have been contemplating driving back to Georgia, where I'm originally from, because my parents are selling our house. And that's what, that was the house I grew up in. And I could fly, but I was planning a road trip back to Georgia in the first place. And then my brother came to stay with me. And he just stayed, okay, so an Invento, massive success. Yeah, my brother came to stay with me, and he was supposed to stay for like a week or two, I think. And then just stayed for, oh, nice, new record. He stayed for like, what, a month and a half? And so that kind of derailed. Let's check the reviews. Oh, damn, yes. Give me a 9. So yeah, good game there. Yeah, he stayed for like a month and a half. And it's like, that kind of derailed a lot of my plans for this summer. I didn't have like a huge amount of plans, but I had plans to go back earlier, and I'm not gonna blame it all on him. Like, I invited him to come out. Okay, I invited him to come out, and I love having him out here. But it's tough. It's tough doing stuff like that. Having somebody out here for so long, and it just it kind of got to be too much. So I'm planning a Titan transport. Sorry, I'm just like rambling now. But yeah, I'm planning a road trip to surprise my parents because they think I'm not gonna be able to come home. this summer, and they're actually sad. Like, my mom just called me, and she's pretty sad that I'm not going to be able to see the house before they sell it. And to be honest, I'm a nostalgic guy. I'm a very nostalgic guy. You know, I always use the what's it called? The like, in retrospect, everything's so much greater to me in retrospect. I always think, you know, oh, last Christmas was so much better than what's going on this Christmas, and so yeah, I'm a nostalgic guy. Okay, not bad. So I really would like to see my house one more time before they sell it, which would be fun, and see all my friends, of course. Like, all my BFFs are. I'm not even reading any of this stuff. I'm just clicking OK and talking some smack about how I'm going back to Georgia. Yeah, all my BFFs are hanging out in Georgia, and they all still live there, so it'll be good to see them before my parents move. This is not going to be a very good game, I don't think. But let's research nonetheless. We will research. What should we research? Oh man, I think I'm getting sick. Yeah. Like, I wake up and let's check it. Not gonna be too great. It'll be average. It'll be good. It'll be very good. There we go. That's awesome. So it's an 8. Yeah. So, getting sick. I get sick way too much. I don't know what's wrong with my immune system. I need to be taking some more vitamin C. But yeah, so let's see what we got going on here. My plans for this playthrough. Dungeon, nice. My plans for this playthrough, I guess I might get some mods. I think it would be pretty cool to get some mods, because for those of you who have played through this, you know that, you know, the TES is going to go out of style at a certain point. G64 is going to start losing market shares. PC is ultimately going to take over, and they don't have like all the game systems. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't have all the game systems on here, and so it would be nice to get some mods that will make it more random, and it's sort of like an alternate reality, and make it a little less on the rails, because I've played through this twice already, and IMHO, in my honest opinion, it gets boring after a while. That's why I took such a long layoff from playing it, because it was just like, all right, you know, it's sort of on rails at this point. But yeah, so I'm really happy to see that there's a Nexus for this. Finally, Nexus is the best. I love Nexus. Although I go too crazy with Skyrim. Like, I've tried doing playthroughs of Skyrim with all of my mods, and I literally have like hundreds of mods. Well, not hundreds. That's hyperbole. Hyperbole. I'm not an idiot. But yeah, that's hyperbole. I don't play with hundreds of mods, but I do play with dozens of mods. And it's just stuff that, like, I don't really know too much about. Let's go for mono sound. I don't really know too much about how mods work. This is gonna be terrible. Damn it. What? Give me a 9. Oh. See, I get the first review and I just give up all hope. I'm so pessimistic. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah. So I don't really know how mods work. And it would be awesome if I could just, you know, figure that out so I don't crash my game constantly. Which would be awesome, because there's some great mods out there for Skyrim and for other games as well that I like to play. That's mainly why I switched to PC. A market surprising. It's a surprise hit with players, really? Okay. Cool. We're getting up there, man. We got $680,000 in what, the 80s? This is probably the 80s. I mean, it should be the 80s. What did we just get? Oh no. City? I'm pretty sure it's City. City strategy. City simulation. Okay. I'm just being boring and picking combos that I know are gonna go together well. My second favorite civil engineer. And if you guys, oh my gosh, if you guys know what this quote is from, comment down below. See what I did? Making you guys comment on my videos. Because as everybody knows, I'm just gonna go all out, except for that. As everybody knows, YouTube makes people geniuses, and on top of being geniuses, they are also superhuman. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. People on YouTube are literally the best fighters. They know every strategy to everything. It's literally, thank God that YouTube came around to create this superhuman species that we have today. I love it. That's the only reason I use YouTube, is to read people's comments. And to see how perfect the human race has indeed become. And how smart. But yeah, that's sarcasm. As I'm sure you all know. Yes! Oh, my second favorite civil engineer. This one's gonna go off the rails. Better user experience. These are some new things. I've never seen these before. Okay. Let's research one. Actually, let's get the reviews first, because that's a smart thing to do. New released reviews. Give me that 10, please, God. Oh! Give me a 10. Give me a 10. Oh, yes! Oh, my gosh. Screw you, Game Hero. And you too, All Games. I would like to see more variety of like game reviewers in the future, I guess. You know, as the game goes on. It would be interesting to see like some more reviewers, because that's what happens. Like, video games catch on more, and it would be cool to see, you know, oh, game blogger says this, and it would be cool. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. Yeah, it would be cool to see like 3 of your best reviews and 3 of your worst reviews, and have them be like a little bit more in depth, or you know, something along those lines, just to mix it up. Because I'm sure there's people out there who can literally write reviews. Like, I would even do that if somebody, like I said, I don't know how to do mods. But if somebody was like, hey, write some reviews of some random combinations of games, you know, that wouldn't take very long. That would take like, you know, a couple sentences. It would take like 2 seconds. So you just put a little bit more effort in. Not saying that the guys who made this game didn't put effort in. Like, obviously, this is an awesome game. I love this game. Fantasy action. Let's do it. And we're going to go on the Master V. Yes, we'll pay that. And this will be called... Kyle Katarn's BFF. Because I was talking about BFFs, and now I'm talking about the alternate universe of Star Wars. Well, not the alternate universe, but you know what I mean. Okay. Those were some of my favorite games also. Shit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, those are some of my favorite games too. the Star Wars games, like Jedi Outcast and all that junk. Man, I used to play the crap out of those games. Its unofficial statement, G64 has been unsuccessful in introducing higher price computers. Okay. Well, bye, G64. Nobody fucking cares. That was rude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, G64. But yeah, I grew up playing games like that. What am I doing here? Create the game. Leaf blower, employee number 1. Founder. We'll go all out. Let's go all out. Why not? You know, this is Kyle Katarn we're talking about here. We need to take some sweet time on this, baby. Give me some more. Give me some more design and tech. I'll wait. That's good enough, buddy. You did a good job, my friend. Yes! Oh, yes! You leveled up. Satch? I forgot. My employee's name is Satch. I'm sorry. That's my name. I forgot my own name. What a joke. If I were you, I would unsubscribe to this channel immediately. Because I'm a joke, forgetting my own name. Alright. We did not... Yeah. 7.5. Yeah. That's a pretty decent movie on IMDb. We did Kyle Katarn good. We made that game well. We made that game very well. Oh, man. What else to talk about? I feel like I've just been rambling this entire episode. Congratulations. I've made... Oh, no. Do I want to? Yeah. I don't know, guys. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, I've just been rambling this entire damn episode. I'm so sorry that you guys. I have to get this stuff off my chest, and you have to listen to me. What a pain in the ass. Can I not research? Am I researching something right now? Why can't I research? Oh, I have to click on him. Oh, just told you I haven't played this in a while. So what I got open worlds. Pretty soon. Let's get one new topic and then. Oh, what the crap! What a crap selection. Vocabulary? Huh. Yeah. Okay. I forget what I was talking about. Oh, leaf. Oh, that is very nice. That's very nice. I'm pretty pleased with that. Excuse me. Comedy. This one's just going to be called Seinfeld the Game. The game. Comment down below. Here's another comment for you guys. What is this? Oh, adventure. Comedy adventure. Comment down below your absolute favorite TV show of all time. If you will. And then I'll tell you why that's not the best TV show of all time. Unless it's Seinfeld. Which is not the best TV show of all time. I'm kind of like a movie junkie. And now that's translated itself into documentaries. Like, I love documentaries now. I absolutely cannot get enough of documentaries. And funny enough, I was watching this documentary about Second Life. And it was creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It was really creepy. Actually, we need some sound. It was very creepy because I don't know. There was this chick on there who had a husband who had an 11-year-old daughter. So that makes me assume, like, okay, you know, you've been in this relationship for upwards of 11 years. And she meets this dude on Second Life who's from Canada, and not bashing on the Canadians, but this guy was creepy. This guy was so creepy. There we go, new record. This guy was so creepy, and she left her husband. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. Sorry. Let's check the reviews. Give me a 10, baby. There we go. Seinfeld got the justice. Oh, I just drank. There's this cookies and cream cappuccino. I'm not a huge flavored coffee guy. I just give me like black coffee and some milk and Splenda or sugar. And that is too sweet for me. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We gotta research like one more thing. And I think we should specialize in something. We should specialize in. I'm just gonna say role playing and adventure, just because that's my favorite. And we can dabble in the other ones. I'm not just gonna do like Bethesda and just do one type of game, which they really don't. They've branched out. They did Rage and games like that, and that other shooting game that was like parkour. I don't remember what it was called. Nope. I don't really remember what it was called, but yeah, I actually liked that game. I know a lot of people didn't like that game, but I liked it. I had it on PS3, and I completely forget what it was called. The Satchmo. Yeah, I completely forget what that game was called. I thought it was great though. I really liked it. I had fun with it. I tried to play online with it a couple times, but every time I did, there was like nobody on. And I'm not really a great competitive gamer. I don't know why. My friend Pat, he's an incredible gamer. Like every competitive game you can possibly think of, he just picks it up and he just destroys people. So I gotta say I'm a little bit jealous of that. Let's see. Should we fill the position? Oh, okay. Gotta have staff management training. We'll do that. Perfect. I keep saying staff management. So yeah, I don't play very much competitively, and that's just my fault. That's my one fault in this life, is that I am a horrible competitive gamer. I'm not horrible. But I could be better. Believe me, I could be better. Game demo. Let's start looking for some applicants. There was this one time, I'll tell you this story real quick, and after we hire this guy and make another game, I'm gonna have to go check on my clothes. That guy's good. Gage Larson? Hopefully it's a chick. Ah, gosh, no, it's not. It's not a chick. Yeah, there was this one time when I was. Do I have to train this guy? Staff welcome. That's what I thought. There was this one time when a bunch of my friends and I, back in Georgia, were playing Gears of War, the very first one, and it was. I was like okay. I was like middle of the road, but we played it a lot, and I did this one thing where I would just say like no complacency or something like that, and I would always say don't be complacent. Like I would just run in. I would do it when we were playing football too. Like I'm really good at NCAA and Madden, and we would just like dominate people, and we'd be up maybe like 6 touchdowns, and I would tell them, don't be complacent. We would just continue to just smack the dudes around, and we would beat them like 56-7. But yeah, so there was this one thing I would do in Gears of War. I'd be like, don't be complacent, and I would just rush people, and it never worked. it literally never worked. I would always die first because people were way better than I was. But for some reason, this one night, I just killed. Like, I had got all the kills. And it was awesome. And then we just started making fun of my friend Jerkins, and he kicked us from the game, so I lost all the kills. But yeah, that was a boring story and not very well told. But nonetheless, I got a bunch of kills on Gears of War a couple years ago, so nothing to scoff at. And with that, this one will be called Sergeant. I hope that's how you spell Sergeant. Sergeant Payne, of course, as is tradition. And we'll do 2D graphics V2. Wait, okay. Popular genre. I was like, did I make this a strategy game? We're doing this all. We're going all out for this last game. I don't care how much time it takes. But our new buddy Gage Larson, who has a very white last name and seems to be an Asian man. We're a very ethnically diverse game company as of right now. We have 0 white people, 0 Indian people, but we do have a black man and an Asian man, which is I never see that. I never see black and Asian people hanging out. Interesting. We're getting pretty deep here, guys. New record. Alright, Sergeant Payne's gonna kill it. We're gonna check out the reviews, and then I'm gonna leave you. Let's see. Is it gonna be good or terrible? Or decent. It'll be decent. Don't give me a 6. Give me an 8. Dang, we've been on a roll, actually. We've been making some good games. Very nice. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys go there. But yeah, check in next time for the next episode. I'll try to put up another Fable episode tomorrow, and then game dev on what's today? Wednesday. So yeah, I'll put up another game dev on Friday, if not sooner. You never know. I'm not on a strict schedule. If I feel like playing and I want to play, then I'm gonna record it and shove it down your throat. So. Anyway, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time, guys.